Hey everybody, Cheesy Chase here, and I'm going to show you how to import data into Microsoft Excel. So we're on our third sheet here. I'm not sure if you've been following along, but what we want to do here is basically bring in a bunch of information from the internet and bring it into Excel to use. This is good. There's going to be a lot of things you're doing. This is something you really need to know. But what we're going to bring in, let's see, it's baseball playoff time. So an easy list I can think of something to bring in is let's bring in the DetroitTigers.com. Let's bring in the roster for the Detroit Tigers. So when you click on from the web, this is going to bring us up to Detroit's active roster. So from here, we're just going to, we'll import everything that's listed right here. We might get a lot of stuff we don't need. Actually, let's import this into a new worksheet as well. And now, see, it's sheet 4, and we can rename that Detroit Tigers. Alright, so now we have a bunch of junk. A lot of this stuff came with us. But if we know what we're doing, we're going to highlight all the way down to the Detroit Tigers active roster. And we can right click on here and we can say delete. Now at the top here, and we're going to do the same thing at the bottom. Sometimes when you're bringing information off the web, there's a lot of stuff. So you end up with a lot of junk. But what's cool now is that if we bring this together, now we have our, let's go through and we'll bold this. We got our pitchers, our catchers, our infielders, and our outfielders. We're going to bring this way in, and now we know how they bat and throw. Righty, 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 lefty, 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 righty. We know how tall they are, which is pretty cool. We know their weight. I wonder if it was a girls' team whether they'd not have weight on there. Be interesting. And we have our Detroit Tigers active roster. So this is pretty cool. That's all we had to do to now have an Excel sheet with the Detroit Tigers active roster. And you can pull this with all sorts of cool information off the web. And again, I'm just going through and kind of bolding and highlighting our stuff, but this is an easy way to do if you're developing lists or leads or your target market, whatever you're trying to do. If you need to pull a big group information, it's easily done there. And we're just going to quickly format, bada bing, bada boom, and now look at that. That looks like something you could, print and use, and it's pretty sweet. So there's Detroit Tigers active roster, and what I did was show you how to import data from the web in Microsoft Excel. Thanks for watching, and check out our other videos. If you have any comments, please leave them. We'll handle them. We'll get them done, and we can bring in any other videos you'd like to see. Go Tigers. Thanks a lot.